interviews. We're here tonight interviewing merch guy Paul for a spotlight segment, and we're going to find out the crap you want to know. So, Paul, I've got you here on Skype. How did you get into doing merch for Emily?
I've been in the music industry for several years, doing my own bands and tour managing and doing all that cool stuff, and been friends with the guys from Emily. And right before they were going to go on tour, they needed a merch guy full-time, and kind of just talked to me about it, see if I'd be interested since I knew the business and all that cool stuff. And we all just decided that I should do it, went on the road, and it was a blast. Everything worked out great, and then just been doing it ever since.
So how have you been working in the music industry in general, and then how long have you been with Emily?
I've been with Emily for a few months now. I think it's like 3 or 4 months, actually, like as their merch guy. And I've been in the music industry in general for about 5 years or so, doing, different stuff between tour managing and singing.
All right, awesome. Okay, so who started the actual fan club that you have going?
The fan club at Team Paul M. Rogers on Twitter. It was started by a girl named Alyssa, and it was pretty much like a pivotal moment in me realizing that the merch guy Paul thing was becoming a big part of the Emily family and everything. I remember Nate and Brandon and I all kind of realized that it got put up at the same time, and I was just like, oh my god, I was like, I got a team on Twitter, and all the guys were goofing around and they were really excited, and it was really cool. She also did a picture, hand-drawn picture of all the guys, and it was awesome.
So what would you recommend to somebody who's actually wanting to get into doing merch stuff, and what actual work do you put into it personally?
I'd say that first, the biggest misconception of being a merch person is that you pretty much just get to party with bands and hang out, and you just get to chill at a table and it's super easy. And you do get to have some fun stuff, and it is a fun job, but it is a lot of work. Just doing merch alone, I do lights and video for the band also, but just doing merch by itself, you have to do constant inventories and everything else. Just if you work, at a retail store, you have to make sure your orders are right and all that stuff, because if you don't keep track of all those things and everything, it's one of the main sources of financial gain as a band, and a big part of pretty much keeping yourself above water while you're on the road. And if you mess up, then it really hurts the band and everyone else. So it's not just a thing where you get to goof around all the time and whatever else. So you just have to make sure that you can balance playing and work.
Is there anybody that you want to give any shout-outs to before we wrap it up?
I would like to say thanks to Alyssa, obviously, for starting the fan club on Twitter and all that cool stuff. And to the family in general, all the fans and everybody who keeps up to date with everything that is Emily and Merch Guy Paul and all that cool stuff. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. It means everything. And on behalf of the band, I know they feel the same way. So thank you guys, and I appreciate it. And also, I just got a sponsorship with Love Struck Clothing, so if everybody wants to check out Love Struck Clothing, that'd be awesome.
Cool. Good stuff. Well, thanks for the time. Hopefully, when you guys are touring through, we'll get a one-on-one in person.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, for sure. And guys, thanks for stopping by and checking it out.